Today's top news headlines. JP Nadda says women empowerment is visible in Manipur. Assam passes bill to reserve 50% seats for women in civic bodies. And Christmas Eve begins. Many leaders greet people. Hello, this is Pony TV giving you the latest English bulletin at 7. I'm LAKSMIBAI. Now the news in detail. National BJP President JP Nadda has stated that women empowerment is visible in Manipur. He was in Imphal in a one-day visit to Manipur. He was participating in a political conference at Sagolban Bijoy Govinda. Nadda said the historic Ima market in Manipur clearly describes that the women of Manipur are self-sustaining. The BJP chief also held Manipur for producing many women Olympians. He referred to renowned Manipur freedom fighter Rani Gaidinliu of Manipur and announced that the center will release rupees 15 crore for construction of Rani Gaidinliu Tribal Freedom Fighters Museum in Manipur's Tamenglong district. JP Nadda added that India's defense minister, education minister, finance minister and foreign minister are all women. Commenting on the Manipur situation, the BJP chief Nadda said ban and blockade are no more troubling Manipur since the Biren government came to power, unlike the previous Congress government. Killings have stopped in the state, added. He said that the BJP needs to return to power in Manipur. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sada Devi, Chief Minister N. Biren, Works Minister T.H. Biswajit and other top leaders of BJP were present during the political conference.
यहाँ स्पोर्ट्स का बहुत काम हुआ है। नेशनल स्पोर्ट्स यूनिवर्सिटी मणिपुर अब ये कंस्ट्रक्शन में है। मल्टी स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स, इसका इनॉग्रेशन प्रधानमंत्री जी ने 2018 में कर दिया था। लगभग 300 प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं और जिसका उद्घाटन हो गया है और 30 प्रोजेक्ट ऐसे हैं जहां अभी काम शुरू हुआ है, यानी 330 प्रोजेक्ट्स चलाए जा रहे हैं मणिपुर में। यह भी हमको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए।
Christmas Eve has begun with every house preparing and decorating for Christmas celebration. Churches in Manipur, including churches of Meitei Christian in the valley, have also met best decoration for Christmas services. Fuvala Independent Church and Presbyterian Church have also met colorful Christmas decoration. With the coming of Christmas festival, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President N. Loken and Assistant Secretary of State Council M. J. Kumar Luwang have extended warm Christmas wishes to the people of Manipur, especially to the Christian brethren. CM N. Biren in his message said, "May this festival bring peace and happiness to the people of the state." Works Minister T.H. Biswajit Singh also conveyed greetings to the people of the state, especially the Christian brethren, on the joyous occasion of Christmas. In his message, heartiest greetings to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Christmas. He said, "May the festival and the New Year 2022 bring love and affection between different communities in Manipur, especially Christians in Moray." Meanwhile, a Kodam General Secretary of L. Kamal expressed concern over the increasing number of Omicron cases in India and possible third wave from February and made a fervent appeal to the public members to take special precautions and by wearing face masks and following COVID protocols prescribed by the government. The Assam Assembly has passed 2 bills to reserve 50% of seats for women for 10 years on a rotational basis in constituencies of the civic bodies in the state. As per the Assam Municipal Third Amendment Bill 2021, 50% of the total number of seats to be filled up by direct election, including those reserved for women belonging to scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, in any municipality will be reserved for women. Such seats will be allotted by rotation to different constituencies in a municipality every 10 years, as per the amendment to the Assam Municipal Act 1956. The step to provide reservation for a ward for 10 years will encourage women to participate in the democratic process of election and will enable them to bring sustainability to schemes implemented by the urban local bodies, Urban Development Minister Ashok Singhal told a news agency. The Assembly also passed the Guwahati Municipal Corporation Amendment Bill 2021, which extends the tenure of women reservation for up to 10 years in the direct election of its councillors. Now we have a short break. Stay tuned.
Karigumba dom yumda laiba anaba singi hida kappa dressing tauba blood sample loba rice tube hapa catheterization hapa enema tobinaba experience lairaba nurse amati doctor thibada awaba thengnabirabadi wabiraganu Medlane Home Nursing Care Service Manipurna kungkun mari chukna adom yumda latuna hida kappa injection piba dressing tauba feeding tube hapa catheter hapa amadi makhal kya ke anaba sing experience lairaba doctor amadi nursing tuna mating pangzari akupa marol gi damak Medlane gi helpline number 9205987988 amukasu 9205987988 ta call toguna tanabiu natraga Google Play Store gi Medlane app download toguna booking tobi.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching Pony TV English News at 7. Angry Jiri College Students Union on Friday shut Jiri College following the Manipur government failed to address the issue pertaining to teacher shortage at the Lawn College of the district. The union had given December 21 as the deadline to the government to either cancel the transfer order of physics professor Korom Kabita or to send a new professor, Jiri College Students Union Finance Secretary Kontozam Somojit Singh told media. The government could not fulfill the deadline and hence the union had decided to shut this college, he said.
Hokiba November gi tang nipan dagi horaga Jiri College Student Union na Physics Department gi Assistant Professor Korom Kabita gi order kapiba natraga mahut thabiraknaba marinerba department singda hanjanjana haigrabasu ngasi fawda tabidabana maram oiraga ngasi Jiri College Student Union na Jiri College si ngasi dagi matam kaktana thongno sinjari.
A one-day political conference of Congress Party was organized by Election Campaign Committee and Ibobi, former candidate from 29 Kumbi AC at Ithai on Friday. During the conference, N. Ibobi reminded the people how he tackled issue pertaining to fertilizer as he was active in Congress and appealed to the voters to wisely choose right candidate who can sincerely work for them in the long run. The political conference unanimously decided to support the aspiring candidate who gets Congress ticket for the upcoming polls. The Protection and Preservation Committee, Manipur PPCM members, backed by its students' wing on Friday, continued drive against shops selling food items without proper levels, including MRP, manufacture and expiry dates at Bisnupur Bazaar on Friday.
Nearest Sarta Habat Home Tenere. I was here for Kadai the Gi, Kamina Lakono, I was walking to my Ude, Mamanji Sinapunda Kogi Kanosina, nearest Mustat Welsi, Mamanje, Lupachaniga, Pum Doi Pibani. Adubo, Mayam Dukani Yolisha, Janigo, Mumada in a Chani Hundrava Buyoli. Sidam Mamanje, Achamaga, Masit Tari Yunam Misha, Carmani Yolino, Hauji Karai, the Shembano, and Masi Hauji, quality Karai, no, I was to Chaptan Ute, and then Masi Koichar can do that. I quite a Skoka do Riva, a day quite a Sigi, health, lateral problems in a door. Sigi Matang Jesida, Nasi Akona Haujima, okay, Campaign. Si Jennabugi, Matanga, Ekoi, Haujimadi, Ekoina Pujare, Mashima.
A night curfew has been announced in Uttar Pradesh from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. starting tomorrow, Saturday, amid growing concern over the spread of the Omicron variant of COVID-19. The decision came following a high-level meeting where Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath ordered the imposition of the curbs. The instructions were issued after the COVID-19 situation of the state was reviewed. Besides the curfew, other COVID-related protocols and restrictions would also come into place, including a ban on gatherings of more than 200 people. The government has also ordered a special drive at marketplaces to spread the message, "Mask nahi to saman nahi," no selling products to people without masks. A government spokesperson informed that the curbs were imposed considering the rise in COVID cases in different states. Uttar Pradesh in the last 24 hours has recorded 49 new COVID-19 cases. Veteran spinner Harvazan Singh, the first Indian bowler to claim a test hat-trick, has announced his retirement from all forms of cricket. He bows out as the country's fourth highest wicket taker, 417, behind Anil Kumbal, Kapil Dev and R. Ashwin. Harvazan, 41, ends his career, having played 103 tests, 236 ODIs and 28 T20Is for India. He made his debut for the side in 1998 in an ODI against Australia, and was the part of India's victorious WT20 squad in 2007, as well as the side which lifted the 2011 World Cup in India. Harvazan picked up 7 wickets in the inaugural edition of the T20 World Cup as he led the spin bowling attack and was India's prime spin bowling option in the 2011 ODI WC as well, where India defeated Sri Lanka in the final to lift the trophy. Before we end, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. JP Nadda says women empowerment is visible in Manipur. Assam passes bill to reserve 50% seats for women in civic bodies. And Christmas Eve begins. Many leaders greet people. That's all for today's 7 p.m. bulletin. For more updates, keep watching Pone TV and stay tuned.